Hello and welcome back to episode 6 of Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So, Donkster, Station Master,
Good
what do you have
day
to say
you,
for
sir.
yourself?
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
And that would be because... melancholy? Okay. Yeah. He's got no watch because he's flat broke. Because he lost all his monies on the horse races.
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph, just the same as all the other nights.
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
Horse racing? Duh.
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession, surely, for a station master.
It is none of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
We'll see.
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
So you didn't
Goodbye,
notice him.
It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake. Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who fled our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
Yeah, all we gotta do is find him. How much of this area can I check out? Not very. Is there another place I ought to be checking out around the beach? I don't think I'm going to be able to go very far this way, but maybe a little far. Since we're here, though. That's not even interactable. And what about the other side? Also no. Did I try the warehouse here yet? No, I didn't. So what do we got? Not terribly exciting, is it? Alright then. Anything in the left luggage? Ooh. So...
Railway post bags.
yeah.
This post bag belongs to the station master.
Why is it in the left luggage? Yeah, okay, so he's on his way to debtor's prison.
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
Yep, and he's estranged from his wife, too. But not so estranged as she doesn't want his money. Yeah, I think we'll get to that soon enough. Yeah, I don't think we're there yet. I think that's likely. Yep. What do we got over here? Alright, so we haven't got to any conclusions there yet. How about this beach? How far can I go this way? Not as far as I should have liked. So, no, that's not what I wanted. We're at Doncaster now. We haven't checked out this pin yet. But if we're trying to check out the lake, like, this is it. This is the lake, Sherlock. Why are we not examinifying it?
The whole train just disappeared. It's unbelievable.
Get over it, my dude. I don't think we're going to get very far this way either. Except, maybe I can interact with this
railway
switch.
branch should lead to the quarry. Let us take a look.
Yeah.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Okay. Can we go this way? Yes.
The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable.
Okay. I don't think there's anything there for us to... And here we have another missing bit of track.
The railway ends here. That is strange.
It doesn't just end here. Them tracks was taken. So what do we got now? Really? Yeah. How very interesting. I think we're all done here. Yes? Special wagon. Yes, we need to examine that one still. We're not done with the mines? Inspect the beach area around the lake. What is there left to inspect? And where? Come on, there you go. Where is there more beach for me to find? Can't even go for a walk off the rails there. Well, I'm a little annoyed that we're not done with the mines. Where do you suppose our cigar smoker went? Did he just leave? And if so, where did he go? Is he back in there? He's...
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave.
Ah.
We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
Let's see. Smart clothes.
Chile? But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
Because of your cigars.
Because of your cigars.
Sí, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
Well, what is my
I don't
business?
suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
I was to meet my fellow compañeros. Where did you arrive yesterday? They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Not a very friendly man, and he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
So what do we got? Yeah, the Mexicans are angry, duh. What does that lead us to? That seems reasonable at this point. Okay, so we managed to catch our friend. Now chat with him. So we still need to figure out how to examine the beach area around the lake. Maybe if I just stare at the lake for a few minutes, huh? That doesn't seem to be an option.
Holmes, how is it even possible for a train
Watson,
to disappear?
We already covered that part, dude. Alright, I want to go back to the mines. We'll deal with this thing about the beach in a bit. The mines. What did I possibly miss at the mines? I thought I went pretty much everywhere I could go. Did we check that stuff out? We check that stuff out. Yeah. I mean, obviously, they came here in their little handcart or whatever, and they took the rails and they left. So, like, what else? Is there something for you to notice over here, Sherlock? I don't think that's even big enough to stuff a train into anyway, so... What else? What else? We were in here before, and we robbed their safe, and there doesn't seem to be anything else going on. We didn't find anything in here, did we? That's sort of interesting. why would we be able to come in here if there's nothing for us to notice? But it remains thus. Maybe we need to do a little more explorating other places before we... What? Aha! Well, yes, there's a pile of stones. What about it? Paper package. Aha! What do we got?
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose.
It's
Let us
dynamite.
look inside.
Yeah.
Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol? Good. Fire at this package.
An earth-shattering kaboom.
Dynamite.
Mm-hmm. There, that's the one. So... that would make sense to me. And... yeah, we sort of already established that. So, are we all done at the mines? We're all done at the mines. So let's go over to Evesham and check that out. Don't go that way. And then maybe we can see about figuring out this beach business. Can't go talk to those peoples. And where is the sidetrack? Oh, I need to update my conclusion about Chesterfield if I want to draw some more conclusions. No, I have that right. Yeah. So where is this other sighting that I'm looking for? It's right here. Very good. So this one was certainly not used. Hey, Watson.
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most odd.
Why was it disassembled in great haste? And what is there for us to... I see. Mm-hmm.
Traces. Let's take a closer look. The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches.
That's a different width than what we were looking at earlier.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
They broke down the shed so that they could take the wood somewhere else? and use it for something.
This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
Mm-hmm. So what else we got? They took that stuff to Evesham? Why can't I examine the switcheroo? We've got more stuff to go on here, I think. Yes. Yes, we have. Why am I not interested in the horse traces? I can't decide if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm imagining that in this sort of situation, from an American developer, Watson would probably be dropping hints on me right now, and I'm pretty sure that he won't have anything useful
The
to
whole
say.
train just disappeared.
Do I need to do some deducery? No. See, I think there ought to be some kind of relationship between the missing stuffs. Yeah, so it's telling me that those are conflicting. So let's say I pass through Chesterfield. And we're still not getting anywhere there. Let's say I pass through Donkster. And then, so then we'll change that to there. And that still doesn't tell us anything. We don't know about this one. What am I missing here? There are now two places where I feel like I've been all around and still not found the things. And that's starting to bother me. Is this the vehicle in question? And why am I not? That's weird. Not what I wanted.
This road.
Mm-hmm. So we know that the shed was broken down rapidly, and we know that a heavily laden vehicle either came from or went to Evesham, and there is apparently something here that we haven't learned yet. Maybe the station master has something to say about the shed. There we go.
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station, and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
What was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few 100 feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that. Why would anyone want to?
See you later, my good man.
Alrighty. So now we've got a new clue. Yes. Really? Okay. So let's update our conflicting conclusions here. And now what happens? Nothing. So we still need to check out the beach area and figure out what the stolen armored car was carrying. Back to the beach. I think what I actually need to do is talk to the Donkster station master again. There we go. And where's our boy? Was he outside or in? I don't even remember. Yeah, there he is.
You'll find nothing interesting here, I'm afraid.
Yeah, well, there's something that I can't even find, which is kind of a problem. And it is around Donkster. Inspect the beach area around the lake. So, it doesn't have to be in Donkster. It could be, you know, at the beach, for example. Good job.
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster Station. It doesn't look like a very good place to rest.
Well, well, well.
These traces were made by carriage. Look. The vehicle pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy.
Mm-hmm.
The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches.
Very good.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle.
Probably. So we ought to be able to do a conclude there. What did we get? Over here? Alright, so we need to examine the flooded quarry some more. This area doesn't look like there used to be train tracks here.
An abandoned gypsy caravan. This place was abandoned fairly recently.
Holmes, are you gonna remark on the stain there? So somebody was up to something and they evicted the
Observing
gypsies?
the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
Hmm. And what do we got? Coastline. Refuse on the sand. Las Zarpas.
A label with the name Las Zarpas.
Guess we're done with that. Oh, and we have inspected the beach. Good. Glad we got that taken care of. And now that we have got that out of the way, we are all out of time for episode 6. So come back and see me again in episode 7, and we will continue our poking around, much to the delight of our cab driver there. And we might be getting close to wrapping this up. Talk to you soon.